a pistol disguised as a pen, a gun hidden in a glove. During World War II, spies carried weapons so small they could vanish in your palm. These weren't toys, they were built to kill. Today, we are revealing the smallest weapons ever used in the deadliest war in history, the Stinger pen gun. The Stinger looked like a fountain pen but fired a .22 round. One shot, close range, deadly. The Welrod pistol. The Welrod was a suppressed British pistol. Whisper quiet, built for silent assassinations behind enemy lines. The FP-45 Liberator. America's FP-45 cost $2. Single-shot .45 caliber. Made to kill one enemy and steal his gun. The Colibri pistol. The Colibri was 2.7 inches long. The world's smallest pistol. Weak, but desperate times demanded it. The So-Sleeve gun. British agents used a spring-loaded sleeve gun. Hidden under their cuff. Pull a cord, fire a shot. The glove pistol. The OSS built a pistol into a leather glove. Make a fist, press a plunger, fire .38 caliber rounds. The Japanese Type 94 Nambu. Japan's Type 94 was compact at 7 inches. Perfect for tank crews and pilots in tight spaces. The Italian Beretta. The Beretta 418 was 4 inches long, weighed under a pound. Tiny .25 caliber backup weapon. The knife pistol combo. British commandos used fighting knives with pistols in the handle. 2 weapons, 1 package. The ring pistol. Ring pistols were worn on fingers. Prototypes only, but intelligence agencies explored every possibility. The bicycle pump pistol. French resistance disguised pistols as bicycle pumps. They passed through German checkpoints undetected. The wallet pistol. The OSS created a .22 pistol that folded into a wallet, carried in pockets without suspicion. The cigarette case pistol. British intelligence built guns into cigarette cases. The case itself was the weapon. The belt buckle pistol. German officers sometimes carried pistols in belt buckles. Novelty items, rarely reliable. The lipstick pistol. A single-shot weapon disguised as lipstick. Female agents carried it in makeup cases. The cane gun. Walking sticks with concealed single-shot mechanisms. Perfect for older agents avoiding suspicion. The flashlight pistol. American intelligence made a working flashlight that fired through the lens. Illuminate or eliminate. The pipe pistol. Smoking pipes fired .22 rounds through the stem. Casual, unexpected, deadly. The miniature revolver. Tiny revolvers, 3 inches long, held 5 to 6 rounds of .22 short. Easy to hide. The coin pistol. Pistols that fired through hollowed coins. Left on tables, palmed during handshakes. Pure surprise. The powder compact gun. Female operatives carried powder compacts with built-in guns. Beauty became deadly. The umbrella gun. Modified umbrellas with pistols in the shaft. Protection from rain and enemies. The key pistol. Ordinary keys modified to fire .22 rounds. Kept on keyrings. Twist to fire. The watch pistol. Wristwatches with firing mechanisms. A weapon literally at hand. Triggered by the crown. The pencil pistol. Pencils that fired single shots. Agents blended into officers with deadly office supplies. The camera pistol. Cameras modified to fire through the lens. Cover and protection for war journalists. The miniature Derringer. American Derringers under 4 inches. 2-shot .22 or .25 caliber. Fit in boot pockets. The glasses gun. Experimental eyeglasses with barrels in the frames. Impractical and dangerous but attempted. The signet ring gun. Large rings that fired single rounds. Aristocratic agents wore them as fashion. The book gun. Hollowed books concealed pistols. Agents read while armed. Libraries became arsenals. The thimble poison gun. Thimble-sized mechanisms fired tiny projectiles. Seamstresses worked while armed. The garrote pistol. Strangulation wires with pistols in the handle. 2 killing methods in one tool. The matchbox pistol. Matchboxes with hidden mechanisms. Left on tables, fired through the striker panel. The tire gauge pistol. Tire gauges for motor pull agents. Functioned normally but contained single-shot mechanisms. The crucifix pistol. Hollow crucifixes concealed weapons. Religious items were rarely searched thoroughly. The comb pistol. Combs modified to fire through the teeth. Grooming became cover for weapons. The shoe heel gun. Hollowed shoe heels with single-shot guns. Stomp down to fire. Ultimate concealment. The nail file gun. Nail files from manicure sets. The file was the barrel. Female agents found them useful. The binocular gun. Field glasses fired through one eyepiece. Scouts surveyed positions while armed. The chess piece gun. Hollow chess pieces concealed mechanisms. Agents playing chess had boards of weapons. 41. The button gun. Large coat buttons fired tiny projectiles. Multiple buttons meant multiple shots. The thermometer gun. Thermometer cases with guns inside. Medical personnel took temperatures or lives. The rosary gun. Rosary beads with one bead containing a gun. Religious freedom protected them. The spoon gun. Serving spoons with firing mechanisms. Kitchen staff carried weapons openly. The hairbrush gun. Hairbrush handles contained single-shot mechanisms. Another grooming tool turned weapon. The hearing aid gun. Bulky hearing aids concealed miniature weapons. Elderly members feigned deafness while armed. The snuff box gun. Traditional snuff boxes became guns. Offered in social situations. Used when necessary. The pocket watch gun. Pocket watches fired through the face or winding crown. Time became a weapon. The opera glasses gun. Opera glasses modified like binoculars. Cultural events became assassination opportunities. The swagger stick gun. Military officers' swagger sticks fired from the tip. Gesture to eliminate targets. The ink bottle gun. Ink bottles fired through the cap. Sat on desks in plain sight. Squeeze to discharge. The razor gun. Straight razors fired from the handle. Barbers openly carried armed tools. The compass gun. Navigation compasses fired through the glass. The compass still worked normally. The whistle gun. Police whistles converted to weapons. Blow normally or trigger to fire. The medal gun. Military medals hollowed for firing mechanisms. Officers wore their weapons as honors. The cufflink gun. Formal cufflinks fired tiny projectiles. A pair meant 2 shots in diplomatic settings. The telescope gun. Handheld telescopes modified as weapons. Sailors and ship captains favored them. The perfume atomizer gun. Perfume sprayers fired projectiles instead of mist. Female agents carried them in purses. The monocle gun. Single eyepieces with firing mechanisms. Squeeze to fire in elite social circles. The brooch gun. Decorative brooches concealed single-shot guns. Fashion became weaponry. The lighter gun. Cigarette lighters fired as well as produced flame. Offer a light, hold a weapon. The miniature flare gun. Tiny flare guns, 3 inches long. Fired signals or modified projectiles. The tie clip gun. Tie clips converted to weapons. Business-dressed agents blended into corporate environments. The knuckle duster pistol. Brass knuckles with built-in guns. Strike with metal or fire between fingers. The harmonica gun. Small harmonicas fired through the mouthpiece. Musicians played while carrying weapons. The syringe gun. Medical syringes fired projectiles. Doctors and nurses used them, mainly for poison. The shaving brush gun. Shaving brush handles contained guns. Complete shaving kits became complete arsenals. The napkin ring gun. Dining table napkin rings fired when lifted correctly. Used in restaurants and homes. Subscribe for more hidden history. Which weapon surprised you most? Comment below.